One time dog market at Buda. Although it happened more than 500 years ago, many people still remember the dog market at Buda. Whenever they think of it, they laugh, and for good reason. During the reign of Matthias the Just, a wealthy man lived in a village near Buda. He made sport of people and loved to mock them. Ridiculing others was his main source of pleasure, after his money, of course. Once this wealthy man made a good business deal at Buda at a market just west of the Danube River. He returned home with a pouch full of gold coins and bragged for everyone that he had made the money by selling dogs. A poor man heard about this and went to him asking for the details of his success. To make a fool of the poor man, the rich man said, "Not long ago I had some business at Buda. While there I learned that the king is paying a good price for dogs. It seems that he needs a lot of them. I immediately bought a pack of good dogs and took them to the king. See, here is the pouch of gold that he paid for them. If you had a head for business, you too could take advantage of this opportunity and escape your poverty." The poor man believed the lie and couldn't rest for the thought of a pouch of gold. Selling his only possession, a cow, he bought as many good dogs as he could. Things went well until he arrived at the castle gate in Buda. When the guards drove him and his dogs away, the poor man cursed the wealthy man for his lie. Fortunately, King Matthias was looking out his window at the time and observed the poor man's plight. He ordered a servant to invite the fellow in for an audience. Taken before the king, the poor man explained how he had been deceived and how he had sold his only cow with the hope of escaping his poverty. The king understood and had compassion on him, giving him 100 gold pieces. Also, he had the name of the deceiver recorded for future punishment. How happily the poor man went home! He too bragged about the good dog market at Buda. When the rich man heard that his neighbor had indeed taken dogs to the king and had come home with 100 gold pieces, his envy and greed took control of him. He bought as many good dogs as he could find and headed for the castle. Like the poor man, the guards stopped him at the gate. Fearing financial ruin, he let out an ear-piercing scream. Hearing the bellowing, King Matthias looked out the window, saw the dogs, and understood what was going on. He ordered his servant to invite the man for an audience, knowing that the greedy fellow had fallen into his own pit. "My good sir," the king addressed him, "I am sorry that you let such a fine opportunity slip through your fingers. You are simply too late. The dog market at Buda happened only once.